After months of silence, Kaepernick for the first time spoke out about the state that he's presently in. And he told the New York Daily News, "I've never stopped. I'm ready right now, working out daily." This I personally confirmed a few weeks ago when I saw him at the gym. And yes, he looks ready to go. Chris Carter, after spending some time with him this weekend, also says he looks good. And he's not the only one talking. Tom Brady, of all people, has said that he deserves a shot. Aaron Rodgers has said that if it wasn't for his protesting, he would be on a roster. And now NFL teams desperately need quarterbacks. The Browns really don't have a quarterback. Seattle, with that offensive line, Russell Wilson, who knows how long he'll play. And Houston has the problem. So is it Kaepernick's time finally?
I hope so. I can't say that with certainty. I was saying months ago that I think as players get injured during the season, as you said, he will be picked up. But a lot of football people told me, you got to bring him in, teach him a new offense. Will he be ready? They said if he was going to be signed, it would have been during training camp so he could learn some things. But, I think the groundswell, you mentioned a few of the high-profile players who are saying he should be in the league. Obviously, he's got tons of support around the country, and I just think that's going to keep getting bigger and bigger the longer he's out. So hopefully they can pressure one of these owners into signing because he is being blackballed. I have no doubt in my mind it's all because of the program.
And do you think that the owners are talking?
No, I don't think it's a conspiracy. I don't think it's like they all got together and said, no, we're keeping this guy out. I just think each of them is, although I don't think they should be, but each of them is scared of what it may do to their fan base.
I feel like if Kaepernick would have done this when he was red hot, when he came off the bench that season that San Francisco went to the Super Bowl, and that offense was flying with Harbaugh, that no one would care.
No question.
But he seemed to diminish. Now, he's still good enough to have a job, but he didn't transcend. I always said this, if this was Russell Wilson last year doing it, no one would have a problem.
Yeah. Sure.
No Marshawn, it fits his personality, and it's just, he's great. He's beast mode. And so no one said anything about it. But the fact that, you didn't transcend, you declined as an athlete, you don't get to protest. You don't get to tell me how to think.
But even if he declined, he's better than Deshaun Kaiser. He's better than Watkins.
But it's going to be a circus if you bring him in. It's what the owners will say.
He's a better player. At some point, winning games has to be more important than whatever talking is going to happen around.
There's no question he's good enough to be in the league, but is he going to transform your franchise into a winner? That's the question. Or will he just be a pretty good player? I thought when he first took the knee that it was more courageous because he was a second string.
Yes.
They could have cut him the next week and nobody would have thought a big deal about it. The fact that he did that when he was expendable made me have even more respect for him.